Wasters. This is Suburban Time Waster, here to wish you a happy 4th of July, and I say that with irony because I honestly don't know if this will be posted on the 4th of July. I am recording it right now on the 4th of July, but oh my god, I have to edit in Power Director and YouTube, like, oh my god, they take like hours to upload a video. And from my experience, if I try uploading at a... If I try uploading too late, it will not be posted until like the middle of the night, and that really hurts my views. You read The Mantle of Authority yet? It'll make for a good discussion. On our next free night, I can meet you outside your room. I'm ready to attend book club. Stop by at night when we're all free. Yeah, I read that. And I actually went to my own book club last Tuesday for a book I didn't really finish. But I picked the shortest book offered this time, so hopefully I will finish it by the time of the next book club. Whoa, a couple of things unlocked. I've upgraded 4 nice abilities, completed 3 missions with Storm, and I've completed 5 missions with Deadpool. I'm on a roll. Alright, I forgot where I'm going.
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
But if I can't...
Damn. Amy Hempel gets my soul.
But I can't.
That was a worthy hangout, Hunter.
Because the screen's kind of small, I'm recording on a capture card, so I can't really see where I'm going. And if I can't get this up by 4th of July, I'm just gonna... You'll probably be seeing a short from me. Even though my shorts have not been popular lately.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Carol Danvers waves you over. A philosophical question for you, Hunter. A mad scientist attacks a bridge with killer robots. Do you stop the robots, allowing him to run over a child during his escape? Or do you save the child, allowing the robots to kill dozens on the bridge? Oh my god, that's a Star Trek wish it reference. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. I am doing a light Hunter, but oh my god, the Trekkie in me is so going for this answer. Sometimes there are no good choices. The needs of the many have to outweigh the needs of the few.
Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, and there's Eddie Brock, who I have no relationship with, apparently. I'll check the gamma coil later.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
I'm curious to see if this works.
I think Robbie will do fine. So let's begin.
Yeah, I think
How
he'll
am
do
I
fine
supposed
too.
to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon. Summoning is not my thing.
Okay, now I can talk to him.
Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
This is a chance to prove yourself.
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just
By the
tell
way,
me
I
what I
should tell
gotta
you
do.
how I'm gonna be celebrating my 4th of July. My mom and I usually
I'm
watch
here if you need me.
a recording of Hamilton on Disney Plus for 4th of July, but the thing is, well, my mom's gonna be out most of the day, and I need to read this new post. Vampire Rising. Its ending is the worst piece of fiction I've ever read. 38 pages of the Vampire Queen just vampiring everyone, including the pony. Why? What does a vampire pony bring to the table? If you want to immerse yourself in a more satisfying vampire fiction, I'd recommend Interview with the Bloodsucker. Okay, I don't know what Vampire Rising is a reference to, but I know Interview with the Bloodsucker is Interview with the Vampire. Don't fall for it. It's all job interview tips for lab assistants. The vampire connection is loose at best. Anything to get vampire ponies galloping away from my nightmares. Who's the author? Some guy I never heard of. Manuel Oscar Arbius, as in M-O-Arbius. I must be slipping. How in the world did I miss that? I missed it too until Carol pointed out. As I was saying, my mom might not have time to watch Hamilton when she gets back from work, so we might be watching The Boys, because there's a new episode on tonight, and we're just really boys obsessed. We gotta watch one thing, that's the one thing we'll be watching.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Careful what you ask for, man. Hell won't be cheated, and the devil always gets his due. Robbie Reyes. I got a combat item. Start on this.
What have you got for me, boss?
See what's in this.
Brought me the good stuff.
Are you kidding me? Already a new post?
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
We get web throw and we through.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I'm happy you're here to help, Steven. I mean, Strange. Okay, got that finished, and well, anyway, Mom and I are really obsessed with The Boys, and it's been so good. Like, I'm not kidding. I mean, last episode, I mean, especially when 2 episodes ago, Homelander going back to the lab he was raised in to get revenge, it was just so dark and good. And Anthony Rapp was actually the one, well, okay, they were gonna have Homelander going back to the lab anyway, but it's just gonna be like some snuff violence everywhere thing. But Anthony Rapp read it and felt that it would be better if they just have Homelander coming in acting all nice, and then the horror starts. He
Think
thought it'd be more
Dr.
in
Strange
character.
knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Okay, Spider-Man, you're going in.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed this.
Who am I sparring with today? You know what, I'm gonna spar with Logan.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match.
But anyway, getting back to The Boys, the last episode was like really weird. They had like this weird thing about sheep on V. It was like totally weird and a horror thing at the same time. And they also did like a parody of Comic-Cons of expos where they were showing like what's supposed to be like what's considered like the MCU universe in our world with the VCU. Tech Knight and the Guardians of Godalkin were also there too, which, if you've seen Gen V, you know what that means. And well, A-Train seems to be, well, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling the boys for you, but like the A-Train's got a redemption arc, and
I never expected I'd be here. Before I met you, I didn't even know this place existed.
Morbius can say that for a lot of things.
Charlie Warley puppy face.
Anyway, I'm so addicted to the voice. I got told as soon as I was told about this anime called Go Go Loser Ranger, which is basically the boys in Super Sentai mode. Alright, what do we do? Circle, defeat Ness, counter attack, cover Hydra data, and the Spirits of Vengeance, which we'll have to take Ghost Rider on. Anyway, but first I want to talk more about this anime, The Boys. What it is that like I said, it's like the Super Sentai, which I'm sure many of you would I'm sure a lot of people would probably be more familiar in my region would be more familiar with Power Rangers. I look at my analytics and I know that most people who watch it live in my region, which is America, but probably because, well, what you make is going to be more accessible to the region you live in. That's my theory anyway. Zilla Minus One wasn't even available on Netflix for America for a long time, unless you had a VPN.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not. These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or something?
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome.
Alright, so Hunter and Robbie Reyes are coming. And I get to bring a third member. Hello, Doctor Strange, you're coming with us. Oh, come on, like you totally didn't know I was gonna pick Doctor Strange. He's been like my favorite and I've been shipping my Hunter with him. What can I say? I love him. Totally, actually I'm in love with him.
I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I
He's sticking to retrieve the parchment. Blaze can't play games any longer.
But anyway,
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
I won't caretaker. Anyway, as I was saying, the Super Sentai version of The Boys called Go Go Loser Ranger, which is actually Ranger Reject in Japan. I've been watching it and what is
Perfect. Perfect. What the hell?
meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Nest mothers summon altars each turn. Destroy them to damage the nest mother. If altars are not destroyed, the nest mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects, which can help enemies and hinder the hero.
You could have died on your feet, Johnny. Now look at you. Pathetic. I'm not letting you. If Johnny Blaze is meant to suffer, it will be by my hand.
As long as you're turning over that page to Lilith, you do what you have to do.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these altars first. Now I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about the Go-Go Loser Ranger. Sorry, I had to pause during that long cutscene. Anyway, as I was saying, it's the boys version. It's like the boys, but with Super Sentai.
By the will of the old guard. I wouldn't get up if I were you.
Well, except while I gotta do a hero combo. I love these. Anyway, well, you know how superheroes are most famous for crime fighting and... Well, Super Sentai, they're more famous for destroying monsters and aliens trying to invade the world. And in Super Sentai, there actually was a war between the Dragon Keepers, where the warriors...
We will punish them together.
Where the warriors in that anime are Super Sentai soldiers. And there actually was a war between them.
That was impressive.
And aliens. But it ended... Okay, that'd be a waste. I don't want to use the heroic yet. Anyway, as I was saying, but it ended like, another one of these? What I gotta do is get rid of these altars. But it ended like 13 years ago. Fortunately, the Dragon Keepers, they don't want to lose. Now I'll get rid of them. They don't want to lose the fame they got, they want to keep it going. So they enslave the soldiers, have them put on a show every Sunday so that people will still believe that there's a war going on. Get rid of this. There's one altar left. show, and and their job is to basically oh god, I'm losing my train of thought here. Well, and everyone falls for it, even though it's totally a show, and they don't seem to get suspicious that these aliens are still trying to invade Earth, are attacking in the exact same place at the exact same time. I guess they just want to believe in the Super Sentai that bad. It's all slavery.
I'd appreciate that.
And it stars one of the alien fighters who wants to free his people and still harbors take over the world ambition. So, not totally good, but you do feel some sympathy for the aliens who are forced to put up this act to get food by the common populace. They don't even get any reward for
Then let us
it.
send them home quickly.
That won't work. Oh, that's a knockback attack. Why wasn't that thing gone? And the Red Keeper...
They cannot possibly match your strength.
He's basically like Homelander. He's insane, and if anyone upsets him, alien or one of the Rangers, he will kill them. And he's very vain and narcissistic and puts up this facade of being the good guy. Good guy to feed his own ego, and he is kind of a basking. That it's immune to knockback, bad idea. He is kind of basking in the pain, just like Homelander. And while the anime is good,
I feel more like myself every day.
On its own, okay, not immune to knockback anymore.
Let's try this.
That's great, but I don't think it's as good as the boys.
I saw a move like that.
I mean, well, think about the
They
boys.
seem committed to their plan.
Dealing direct damage to the Nest Mother will taunt every Lilith on the battlefield. Now they tell me. Well, at least I get something. As I was saying, one of the main themes of the boys, which Go-Go Loser Ranger doesn't seem to have, is how we can put people on pedestal when they present a front to us, but the real like the celebrity stuff, when the real person. And when we know the real person, that facade we build up, it crumbles. Great. Not him.
Our
He's
ally
not him.
requires aid.
More altars? Are you kidding me? It crumbles, and that's shown in the boys, like full Huey and Starlight were huge fans of the Seven before they met them. And meeting them like with A-Train killing Huey's girlfriend and the Deep, pretty much, and the Deep sexually assaulting Starlight. Oh, great.
I have not shaken their confidence.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The network channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
You were too weak for this fight.
Well, I get one altar and a couple of hellhounds go down with it. And it's just not really a theme in Ranger Reject. We see how they're cruel to the aliens and they lord their power over them and enslave them. But we don't really see enough of how they fall off the pedestal of the fans. Like, one really great example in the Boys show is when Homelander and Maeve are sent to rescue a plane from terrorists. And in the end, Homelander ends up, this is another Boys spoiler, but Homelander ends up destroying the plane and by accident because he lasered the controls, so there's no way to save everyone on the plane. So instead of trying to at least save as many people as he can, he just lets the plane go down, everyone on it die, and everyone on the plane is basically begging him, save us, save us. Insolence. And they're watching their own heroes walk away, leaving them to die. And Maeve is there, but she wants to save them, but she's powerless to save them because of Homelander. So she has no choice but to abandon them. And it's a really heartbreaking and intense scene. It shows just what type of heroes they are. That they do more damage and they will kill you. And they'll save you if it's convenient to them, but once it stops, that's it. They'll just leave you to die.
Many still await my judgment.
Get this? And it's really heartbreaking. I mean, I haven't seen all of Go-Go Loser Ranger, but there is no scene like that involving Red Keeper. There's nothing from the point of view of the fans about the pedestal that the fans place on them, only for them to have their hearts break when it crumbles, or how they also destroy the people they're supposed to protect. I mean, don't get me wrong, Red Keeper's awful. I mean, he does kill one of his own subordinates for daring to say that he needs to step down as the Red Keeper. But his actions are not as heartbreaking. Because you don't see him doing something like that. You don't see him leaving people to die, which he probably would, to save his own reputation, like how Homelander does. And you don't see somebody admiring the Super Sentai, the Dragon Keepers, only to meet them and have their hearts crushed by the person To show that the hero and the person are two different people. And I think that's what makes the boys special. Maybe they will show it later on in the series. I'm only on like episode 6. And not just that, but, well, the women have more of a presence in the boys. I need to move. Women have more of a presence in the boys, because it does go into detail with Starlight about how she has to pretty much be, she's a strong woman and she gets demoted to being the pretty girl who's mere fan service. Which they hint to in the anime, because there's a scene with the Pink Keeper.
But I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
Yeah, I got the Nest Mother.
Really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
Let my mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait, he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Great Sparta! Where you go?
Heated.
Yes, they are.
I knew there was going to be another battle. Survive the onslaught of Soulless for 4 turns. If you use a card to defeat a Soulless, the card play will be refunded. Defeating stronger Soulless will draw more cards into your hand.
Maybe you still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Oh, hold on. Well, anyway, as I was saying, they did hint to it with the Pink Keeper. Like, there's this one scene where she has to... where she hears a group of thugs harassing a woman.
Let's give it a go.
And goes to rescue her, and they just dismiss her as, like, pretty famous rangers, only for her to defeat them fast. They kind of hint...
I haven't felt this good in years.
So they kind of hint to sexism, but not as strongly as they show it in the boys. Boys, like... But... And there's even this other woman who's part of the Yellow Ranger team who wants to help Fighter D, who's trying to infiltrate the Super Sentai
The light will heal you.
Defeat the Dragon Keepers.
Greatly
and also wants to take over the world. Don't forget that little part. But hopefully he'll change his tune when he realizes there are good humans. And I do think that part of it might be because humans are because the Super Sentai are so cruel, he's just like, the humans deserve to be conquered because they behave like this. Can't tell I'm going after the weaker kind. But that's just my theory. Like I said, I still hope they'll change it too. But her reason for helping Dee out isn't because the Dragon Keepers hurt her, because she TV dramas and she's sick of the good guys winning.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
She just wants the bad guys. But I honestly think she might be full of trash when she says
The
that.
light shines on the most dutiful.
I wonder if she's one of the people who
This won't end properly.
she used to admire the Hero Ranger. I mean, no, not the Hero Rangers. The Dragon Keepers. And I wonder if they crumbled off of the pedestal. Pedestal like what happened with Starlight and Huey. Now, I hope they really will reveal more about her, because like I said, and they might do more with the Peacekeeper and explain and go more detail about the sexism she faced as being just a Pink Ranger is supposed to be support, not being taken seriously as a true Ranger. But for right now, all it is the Peacekeeper. It's mainly about her relationship with her brother rather than her as a character, which is different from Starlight and Maeve and Kimiko and even Stormfront and some of the new women characters like Sage and Firecracker. It's about them as people outside their relationships with men. And like I said, I really hope the anime is still young, so I really hope they do go into all that, and I would really love to see how they've crushed the human fans that supported them.
Vengeance is near.
You won't break my resolve that easily.
What are your thoughts on the boys and Go-Go Loser Ranger? Have you seen only one of them? Have you seen both? Which one do you like better?
We are not out of this yet.
Well, as for
The
me,
may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilith were not enough. Now we face the servants of another evil.
I've already said which.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
I've already said which one I like better. I even have this boys RP book on Wattpad, and well, it did give me an idea to do a Go-Go Loser Ranger and Go-Go Loser Ranger and the boys crossover with Bot trying to go to the Ranger headquarters.
Return to your life.
In the hopes of trying to get a crossover between the two. And meanwhile, the boys think that they can get Red Keeper as an ally against Homelander. Come on. Got it! Needless to say, so nobody's picked that as a RP yet. And I do have a bit of the boys in there and their themes. Like I have my character Jasmine, so excited to go to Japan with her dad, who Jasmine is Gardenia, a popular soup.
A moment of preparation.
Her dad is like the advertising.
Leave some for the rest of us.
An advertising executive for VOD. So he's going over there, and he's bringing Jasmine there to kind of talk up the Seven to the Dragon Keepers. And she's like a huge...
Burning hellfire.
Huge fan of them. Excited to meet them, only to find out what type of people they are. And, well, the pedestal crumbles. Oh, I meant to press no.
Hell awaits.
Anyway, that's all I gotta say for Hero Rangers and the boys. I am impressing. I am gonna continue both series, and I honestly really hope an RPer picks my.
Vengeance has come.
Pick my RP scenario. It'd be really fun to play out. I'm already picturing it in my head. And now I'm gonna get to the subject in hand. Which is them trying to, yeah, this won't work. This will. Which is them trying to rescue Johnny Blaze and get them to their side. Apparently the Demon Strange said he was inclined to trust was not Johnny Blaze. I got wrong on the mark on that. That was my bad. Notice that they made Johnny Blaze look like Sam Elliott, who actually was in the original Ghost Rider. I mean, my mom hates Sam Elliott, and honestly, I'm not that big of a fan either. But there was this movie called Power of the Dog, great artistic movie, and stars the great Benedict Cumberbatch, who everyone knows I'm a huge fan of. And Sam Elliott, oh my god. I mean, he like totally trashed the director, but Benedict saying that she had no right making a Western theme, and oh my god, he trashed the movie to all hell. But Benedict Cumberbatch, he came to her defense. He said that basically Sam Elliott said was that it wasn't worthy of being a true Western about strong, capable men. But Benedict Cumberbatch came to her defense and said it's about toxic masculinity and how it can destroy us.
The advantage is mine.
And he even said, he gave this beautiful speech, and this is why I'm like so in love with this guy. He gave this beautiful speech about how men need to listen to women, not go on defensive, just listen to them. And I totally listened to that beautiful speech.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them, and quickly.
Yeah, I want to get rid of these guys. They just keep coming.
You were unprepared.
Oh my god, there's this strange thing in the hero combo. Hero combo totally wins. I'm still totally in love with these hero combos. I mean, look at them. Like great animation of the two keeping it up. Is that not awesome, or is that not awesome? I'm gonna try to kill as many of these guys as I can.
Pathetic. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Apply 2 weak, enhance with 4, and 6 heroism, 105 damage. This guy. I'm counting on you here. I love your axe. I love everything about you.
I am impressed.
Hold on, draw the last 2 attacks played and
Let me show you the way.
you're cheating. Counting on you.
This should aid me in my fight.
Well, Ghost Rider needs a heal.
Your fate is sealed. Next time, run while you still can.
Nope, still has some left. Yeah, I'm looking for more enemies.
Prepare yourselves.
We'll do damage to that guy and kill the other guy.
I saw a move like that once.
Hold on, I just
ago.
realized something. Oh, I hope I haven't been speaking into... Oh yes, thank God. I was worried I wasn't talking into the mic. You think I would have learned from the instant where I had to re-record my own voice?
Was that truly your best?
Alright. One more guy. I got him!
Lilith will be disappointed in you.
Yeah, there's like nobody left.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
Gotta do it fire, come on. Kinda hoping it would be the Blade Storm one. I meant to press the O button, I just wasted an attack. Oh. Well. KO most of them, I'd say that's good.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Well, luckily he's on our side.
This
Blade
will
Storm.
be your undoing.
Oh, it's got strength ability. Oh, totally gonna love this. Yay!
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor. Your time has come. If I see you again, it will be the last time.
Am I doing well or am I doing well? Be the last one.
You were too weak for this fight.
We survived,
It looks as if
yay!
you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Alright, I got a Ghost Rider comic. Awesome.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
Yeah, sadly I won't have time to meet Nico at the chapel.
Everybody looks like a block.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like last week?
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. But don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it.
I'm so happy Robbie got to work alongside one of his idols.
Alright, like I was saying before Spider-Man Wolverine started talking, I'm afraid I won't be able to meet Nico. It was supposed to be like 30 minutes. The fight lasted a lot longer, so this video turned out to be a whole hour. So my time wasting will have to come to an end. Next time, I am going to talk to Nico in the chapel. And I'll have the items gathered for the next Emo Kids meeting, and maybe even attend another book club meeting while fighting along the way. I hope you liked this video enough to give it a like. If you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and you can leave a comment saying whether you liked or hated the video, if you like or hate the boys, or like or hate Go-Go Loser Ranger, whatever you want, as long as you're polite about it. And I've got a few other socials that I've linked to in my summary, which I hope you'll also follow. And I want to end this with Happy 4th of July, but I'm looking at the time, and odds are I ain't getting this uploaded by the 4th of July. Hope I do, but I'm preparing for the alternative.